Right, Uncle John, I've just opened the mic there, so we are live, and your voice is live with mine on the stream. Did you need something?
Negative, sir. I'll talk to you later. Good evening, gents. Enjoy Nico Street.
Okay, cool. Sorry, yeah, you just asked as I was busy switching over. Okay, right. So, I was not planning on doing the stream, but anybody that saw the previous stream saw that I didn't have any scenery, so I fixed the problem with the help of some good friends here on Discord, and there we go. Now you can see this scenery is actually working. We found one problem piece of scenery that was on the border between Germany and Luxembourg that was interfering, and we just moved that to a lower layer with X organizer, and there we go, problem solved. So that's the one thing. Then I was sitting thinking about Rob and his fight with the bot earlier. So I kicked out Streamlabs bot, that cloud bot thing that they had, and I've put in Nightbot. So I want to see if it's better. I don't know. We'll see. So there's a new bot in town, and I'm not actually even sure if it works. I mean, I enabled it, so it should work, but I don't know. Let's do a test. I don't know if it needs a few minutes to kick in or what it is. And anyway, so to make a long story short, after putting the new bot in, after getting this thing done, I was sitting here looking at the time, and it was like just before 7 p.m. and I thought to myself, you know what, it's too early to go to bed. Let's do another flight, and here we are. This is the short and sweet side of the story, and there you go. Nightbot is active. Woohoo! Okay. The only thing that I'm not sure of Nightbot's capabilities. Hello, Rob. We were just talking about you. Anyway, there's a new bot for you to come and test. Scenery Packs I will not kick you out. I put that in the whitelist, that whole word, exactly as the name is. So it should be okay, I hope. But anyway, okay. So here we are. We're going to just fly, just enjoy ourselves. I don't expect anybody to sit another hour and a half watching me fly, but I'm going to do it anyway. So if you find value in it, if you like it, then, you know, we're going to have a ball. What do you mean? Oh, yeah, no, chat is not showing on the screen anymore because of the new broadcasting software. It does not support the same functionality as Streamlabs OBS. So there are certain things that, unfortunately, I either cannot do or don't know how to do. So in time, I'll see if this thing can actually support it. I'll put the chat back on this screen. I know it's a bit of a pest now that, you know, if anybody uses like a mobile device, a phone or a tablet or something, I do apologize for that, but it's all part of the learning curve, I suppose, and some of the pains. In the long run, if this broadcasting software doesn't work, I'll go back to Streamlabs OBS. But for the time being, you know, I need to test it. I need to make sure that it's maybe better or not better or something. So anyway, I'm glad it's made your day worthwhile, buddy. We're going to obviously just enjoy ourselves. You know, you just keep talking, and I'll just keep flying, and we'll meet halfway, guys. Okay, now Denton's asking me a quick question. Let me see if I can give him some answer. Sorry, guys. Let's see this. Oh, right. He's asking me about Saturday evening's event, Uncle John. Are you listening?
I am, sir, and I'm taking it in.
Okay, listen carefully. I'm going to give him a screenshot just now. If you click on the event at the top of Discord, it actually gives you a number. There are 19 people that have clicked the interested button.
Excellent. That's not to say we wouldn't appreciate more.
Of course. No. The more the merrier, but there you go. 19 people. Let me show the guys on stream. I mean, this is not We're not going anywhere in a hurry. So let me just quickly show the guys on stream as well. If you guys would like to see, I think you'd like to see. Let's just put that on display. There you go.
It's the red confirmation I need.
Yes. Denton says Joburg, Durban, Joburg. So FAOR, FALE, FAOR is correct. That's the one that we're talking about, Uncle John.
Thank you. That's all I need.
All right. So there you can see 19 people have shown interest in the event. Yeah, I'm freaking flippin' excited. That's excellent. Yeah, so anyway, Steve, we'll take it as it comes. We'll do our best. We'll see what happens with all the new broadcasting stories and everything. And yeah, we'll take it as it comes. And if it doesn't work, we'll go back. Denton's answer is geez. Okay, lol. Imagine they get 30 guys. Those ATC guys are going to have a fit. Sorry, I'm laughing. This is going to be fun. It's going to break the bank. Guys, I hope you all show up, man. I really hope you all show up. Anyway, okay, enough stories. Let's get going. Right, so I haven't done anything yet. I've just been too rushed trying to get everything to work. So let's start loading. Steve, what Uncle John is proposing is he's going to make a post. I've already mentioned it on the previous stream and I'm mentioning it now as well because you reminded me. The guys who are not sure that their IVAO is working, and remember this is for noobs and professional online pilots, okay? If you are not sure if your IVAO is working, come an hour or two early, and then there will be guys on Discord, maybe even me myself as well. We'll quickly have a look at what you show us on the screen, or we can show our screens and you can just copy what we've done and we can get you guys going, okay? So make sure you're at least 2 hours early.
Guys, the Leo's on board.
Right. Okay. Uncle John?
Yes, sir.
You know how proud I will be of our pilots if we really rock up there 20 or 30 guys, huh?
Hey, it'll be a good night. It'll be a good night. Listening, these guys down in South Africa, they looked after us, I think it was last week or the week before, and I tell you what, they're mega.
Yeah.
They are so accommodating. If you're a newbie, don't worry about it. They'll help you through. There's nothing to worry about. They're really nice guys.
Exactly. And then the other thing is, Uncle John, we will probably have to divide the people into two groups, one flying downhill and one flying uphill. You know, you don't want everybody on one place flying one way, because the poor ATC will go nuts if he has to repeat the same clearance 30 times. And
additionally, I need to check how many parking spaces there are and fail.
Yeah, there are a lot, Uncle John, because you don't have to spawn at the actual terminal. There is also the cargo and the GA side of things, so there are quite a few. I'm not sure if it's going to be exactly 30, but I mean there's a lot. Okay, and but still, I think just practically speaking, we're going to have to split the guys into two sections. You know, one flying uphill, one flying downhill.
Call me through the menu when you're ready.
Yeah, we're going to have to look at something like that. All right, okay, so that is set. We'll come back we'll need to fix this before we can go, because Sam's screwing around again. So, all right, let's start setting up. Right, so I received 360. Stansted's elevation is what? 350. Oops, wrong way. 350. Right, that takes care of that. And we have 7 minutes. Guys, just another question. How's the audio on the stream? And I want you to pay specific attention when I'm actually in the air cruising, because when I listened to last Saturday's stream or Sunday's stream, my voice was very, very loud and the engines were very, very soft. I know some of you said you liked it, but some people did complain to me. So we want to make everybody happy. So please have a good listen to voice versus engine, that you don't have to jump up and turn the volume down when I speak, but when I keep quiet you need to turn it back up to just hear the engines. You know, we need a good balance, please. I'll obviously listen to it myself again later, but just try remember to try help me. Right, I'm gonna check the web eye. Right, we are just outside of the German airspace. We do not have ATC until we get to Stansted. Stansted is active, but there's no ATIS or anything yet. Okay. Right. I'm so glad I sorted this scenery. It was really crazy landing here in the dirt on the grass. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah, I copied and pasted. I went into the explained folder and I actually copied and pasted to make sure that I get the correct spelling. So this bot at least allows a whitelist. Okay, I cannot recall ever seeing a whitelist on the previous bot, and I will therefore, you know, when I see people, you know, make a mistake somewhere, you know, I'll just pick up on it the best I can and go put it in the whitelist, you know. ELLX EGSS. Did I actually export this? Nope, I did not. Let's quickly go export that file. It's so good to beat the system. My toes are curling from enjoying to see that it didn't kick you off again. That's so annoying. Anyway, we'll beat the system. Let's have a look. Right, that is a procedure hold over there because of the way that approach works. You start high and then you have to descend in the hold. I'm going to leave it until the ATC tells me to stop doing that. I want to see how the aircraft does that. I think that's going to be fun. Right, back to route. Go back and continue. Okay. Right, let's go check load Fuel 5.4. You know what? I can't really do anything until this thing. Put it in the wrong place. Plan. Let's go to plan. I can't really do anything until I'm done with this other thing. Let's actually just speed it up and close it down. Ground services. Ooh, loading is finished. Alright, okay. Alright, so the payload is 15.3 this time. Right. 15.3. Yes, better. Right. Settle down, 15.3, 54. Perfect. Right. 58.4, 63, 7 and 8. Perfect. Right, 1.8 on the reserves. Index is 20 and flight level 360. Right, 322 at 55. You know what? Let's try this. No, man. Yeah, there you go. Alright, there we are. And positive 8. Alright, top cat. So we are at ELLX, and it is 24, the latest meter. Right, then get E1 flaps 5 and compute. Flaps 5 take off 2 and we'll take 31. Take off 2, climb 31. And it's actually spot on. Check this. So we have 92.7 there. Okay, it's not exactly spot on because we were aiming for that one. Sorry, but I just got that one. I thought, look, but we're using that one. So we still have a little bit more thrust than we need, which is cool.
Ready for pre-flight procedure.
Right.
Trim up.
Oh yeah, I can do with a bit more volume now. $238, beautiful. $36. Right, we are aligned, so we can enable these ones. Right. Actually check quickly. Stansted does not have a VOR itself, it's off airport, off site. Okay. 36. Let's quickly start our APU. 1, 2, 3. those guys on
Captain
and
Hudson on the fasten seatbelt sign. We do ask that all passengers take your seat at this time
On
and
to
please fasten
cockpit.
your seatbelt.
Toes driving up.
go.
As a reminder, we
Right,
cannot leave the gate
GPU is
until
not
carrying items are
connected.
properly
That
put away.
belongs
All
to the
overhead
other
bins are
guys.
closed and all passengers are
Doors.
seated.
Okay, we'll have to see if the doors close, if Linda does that for us, otherwise do it. Right, I'm gonna start my ground. Right. Beacon on. We haven't lost our jetway yet. I think this is not SAM jetways. I think this jetway is actually still AutoGate. Because if we look at actual SAM, I don't think it was there for us to choose. You see, it doesn't
Okay,
recognize it.
all doors and hatches are closed. Ready
Right,
to
so
connect.
ground power is
Next parking
gone.
brake.
All of this is done. Actually, it looks as if all of this is done already. Falling over my own words there. Right, so I'm going to leave that for Linda. So, before start procedure.
Before start procedure.
Now connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Right, so the 1 minute has passed. We shall release shortly
Before start
to make sure
procedure
Linda
complete.
did her job. She did. I'm proud of you, Linda.
Ready for before start checklist.
There's our flight.
Starting pushback, and you may start the engines.
Start number 2 engine.
Starting number 2 engine. N2. Starter cutout.
Start number 1 engine.
Starting number 1 engine.
Operation complete. Please set parking brake. Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
25 N2. Starter cutout. Engine start procedure complete.
Tower is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. And signal on the left. I'll see you next time. Have a safe flight.
There we go, guys. There we go.
Ready for before taxi procedure. Flaps 5 set.
Uncle John?
Yes, sir.
Which post are you talking about? I'm sorry, I'm blonde.
Taxi
Explain.
lights on.
Okay, you know the post that we've got in Discord,
Yeah.
where anybody interested, where they're showing their intention.
Yeah.
Ideally, I need a copy of that to put in the Zibo pilots, so we can keep an accurate record of those interested.
Okay. If you click on... Okay, hang on. Okay, I know how to get it here. Just give me a few minutes. Let me get in the air.
It's not as simple as it looks.
No. There's a trick to it. So give me a second. Oh, a couple of minutes. I'll give it to you shortly.
No rush.
Ooh, that truck is history. Written off right there on the spot. Before takeoff procedure.
Before takeoff procedure. Before takeoff procedure complete. Ready for before takeoff checklist.
Right, there's now the traffic. I did my broadcast, so let's go.
Stabilized.
Approaching 2-4. On runway
Nice uphill.
2-4.
Nice uphill. Right, let's push for 60% and toga. What a ride to get off this runway.
Rotate. Positive brakes.
Gear up. Come on, Dave. There we go.
Acceleration altitude good.
Uncle John?
Yes, sir.
I've posted that thing to you. What you need to do is you click on it, and once you've clicked on it, it takes you to the web page. Then you right click on the picture and you save as, and you just put it somewhere where you know it is, and then you can upload it onto Facebook.
Thank you. And it will work for those that want to add.
No. Let me quickly show you something.
Approaching transitions.
If you go to the Zibo Pilots group and you look for my post about this story, that the live link is in there. Look for June the 7th, 4:49 p.m. I created the event.
Okay.
Okay, it was created there, and then you'll see in the comments I put
Transition altitude.
sorry, it's not in the comment, it's in the post. There is a link to the Discord to this exact page where they can click the interested button.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay. Uncle John?
Yes, sir.
I want to quickly help you. I want to quickly do something for you. I might make your life easier.
Can we do it? Can we do it after I've landed? I'm on descent. When
Of
you're
course.
in through,
Of course. I didn't know where you were flying, sorry.
no problem.
Little bumpy up here, eh?
My stream.
Yeah, I need to find you. You're not on my screen. Hold on. Wow. Oh yeah, lovely clouds. Wow. Yeah, you've also got a bumpy ride there. Look at that flex. There's Uncle John's stream. That's what he's showing me on Discord. Check those clouds. And now that I want to show the guys the flex has stopped, the bumpiness is reduced. Wow. Sure. Nice one, Uncle John.
Gorgeous clouds. Flexing.
Yeah, I've taken it off screen here because I need to see where I'm going. Yeah, no,
Okay.
that's beautiful, Uncle John. you, Rob. Appreciate the feedback. I mean, you want to hear the engines, right? But you don't want it to drown the voice. And you want to hear the voice, but you don't want to lose the engines. So, I'm just looking for the balance. Then I'm happy. Uncle John, where did you land now, or where are you landing? Thank you, Bill. Appreciate it.
Somewhere in Greece.
Oh yes, where Dimitri said. Yeah, okay, cool.
1000 to level off.
1,000 to go.
Right, gentlemen, the reason I was a bit quiet is because I've been playing around with YouTube here behind the scenes. Okay, so Blogger Man, Rokel and Krister, because you are not moderators, so Steve is exempt. Okay, as a moderator he's got way more power than you guys that are just chatting. What I've done is I've added you three into what is called regulars. Okay, I'm not sure exactly what the benefits are, okay, but it seems, if I understand it correctly, it means that you guys can post links without permission. That's the one thing, the one big thing, okay? But for the rest, I don't know. There's not much information on what it really means. The other thing that it tells me in Nightbot is that if there are giveaways, okay, I can actually do a giveaway because you guys are in the list. But it's still weird and strange, and I still don't really understand how they want to do what they want to do. Okay, now if I go back to Discord, Thunder, Sebastian and Robert, if you want to get into the regular list, you need to just make a comment, even if you say hi. If that's the only thing you do, I just need you in the comment section, because I need to pick up on your YouTube URL to put you in the list. So if you're interested, just say hi on the stream and I'll throw you in the list. What it means more than that, I don't know. We'll find out in time, but it apparently allows you to get on the list. There you go. Thank you so much.
Nico, my user handle is not my own name on there. It's Iceman04.
Yeah, I just need a comment if you want to get on, because it gives me 3 little dots next to your name, and then I click on the dots, and then it gives me an option to go to your channel, and I need to pick up on your channel URL to put you in the list. I don't know why they make it so difficult. I don't know if the punishment is worth the effort, but I mean, I'm experimenting, and if it means we can run what do we call it, competitions and stuff, and you guys are on the list and eligible, you know, that's one thing. If it means that you guys can post URLs, you know, without permission, that's another thing. So there's 2 things already, you know, that might be of our benefit.
It's cool.
Thank you so much. Thank you for participating. If there's anybody else on the stream whose name I haven't seen and who wants to go on this experimental list, please feel free. You know, just say hi. So yeah, let's go. Where did I see this now? Participants. Huh? Pop out chat. Oh yes, that's it. Need to pop out the chat, otherwise it also doesn't work. I don't want to be negative or sound ungrateful, but this is one thing that the YouTube programmers can really fix and make easier. Why jump through all the hoops? Ivy says you have give me permission or something. I'm on the sofa right now. Please text me in Discord. Okay, I'm not following quite, but you've got my permission. Whatever it is you need, you got it. Okay, and that's Thunder. Iceman. Blogger man, the thing is, it's not about necessary. It's about, I don't know what all these fancy things are that they've given us, you know, as creators. I don't have a mentor that I can really go to and ask, you know, please explain. You know, so I'm experimenting here on our time, you know, together. So if it works, it works. We've got
Ready for descent procedure.
What? Do you want to descend already? Oh my goodness. Can you add these guys quickly? Nice man. Regulars. Add. Paste. Submit. Thunder. Submit. I missed Robert, I'm telling you. Yes, I did. Damn it. Sorry, Robert. I'm going back for you now, buddy. Pop out. Gotcha. Okay. Good. Yeah, well, jump back in flying. We want to go down to 2,500.
1,000 to level off.
In actual fact, we don't. We've got that procedure hold there. Legs, I think that's at 8,000. Yeah, procedure hold 8,000. So we need to go down to 8,000. And then we'll do the descent in the hold. Right, so there's that. Yeah, now my concentration is split and I can't really do that, so let's quickly look and see. WebEye, is this guy broadcasting ATIS now? 1016. 1016, there we go. Sorry for my son in the background, he's obviously getting excited again. Right, transition flight level 7, around 922, yes, we've got that, and it is Charlie. Right. See if I can do it now without making a mistake. Maybe let's just zoom in a little bit, right? 200. 307 34 and 277 How's it, Neil? Hello, hello. Right, that's done. Then 600 kilos. 60. Right. Okay, so that is done. Fancy seeing you here again, Scotsman. Ooh, excitement. Oh, my friend, if you had a bit of rest, that's good. That's really good. Okay. Right, so I think we're coming to TD now. Right, then let's look at those charting everything's again. Decision altitude is 548. our frequency. And of course, ELLX, it's still working for me. Yeah, since I fixed it, it's brilliant. It's really nice. 1105. 1105. There we go. 1105. Right, and course heading. Must be 222. Ah, yeah. If you change the map behind the scenes in the background, Steve, and then go to the map properties, you should be able to change the color of the actual line. Okay, but you've got three choices. You either have the black background or you have like a whitish one. I can't remember what that's called, and then you've got the satellite map. Right, I know you can change the lines and stuff, or you should be able to. You used to be able to, so you can do it that way, but that's the only way I know of. There we go. Right, we've started out these scenes. Let's warn the people we are on our way. Lister, I see you looking for me. Oh yeah, I see. Let me fire up my SDKP quickly. Yeah, it's amazing how eyes differ, eh? As much as I like the red writing on white, when red is printed on another color, even on black, my eyes don't like it either, you know, so we all have our little quirks with color, you know. Doesn't want to take me to the flight map because I didn't load a flight, but on live map it should be able to allow us to do something. Right, so there's SDKP. So if we go to the options, you see over here is options. Over here you should be able to change something, and you can, I see you can also change the scaling. That's better. That's your font scaling. Ah, that's cool. Oh, that makes it much easier. Look in the background, look how nice and big the fonts are now. Did it not change again? Am I too much in a hurry? What?
If you're in the cruise, just check that post out and see if it's okay.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm gonna land now, sir.
My apologies.
Yep. Christopher, if you do not descend from 8,000, you will never intercept the ILS, because I think you've got 3 track miles or 4 track miles to descend down to 2,500. You'll never make it. Yeah, you will have to descend. Okay. Anyway, I don't see the actual track. I don't see the actual color of the track that we can change that. You can change your color. Right, but okay, that's one thing. Then if we go to overlays, see, you can change to a lighter map. There you go. I think that will help you already. Okay, and if you go to the satellite map, there's another way to display it, but from what you're saying to me, it sounds like this light map is the one that you're looking for. As far as I know, and obviously I don't have a flight preloaded here now, but Steve, as far as I know, on the right hand side, not at the top where this one is, it's here on the right hand side, there's a button that you can click for the map options, and then you can just change it like this as well. Yeah, this thing is hammering my FPS. As if it's going any transparent for me. I must really come and play with this thing way more. Such a good program. Sorry, Steve, that's the best I can do for you right now. I hope it works. Christer, coming back to your question, I believe in the real world you will get instruction from the ATC. They will tell you when to descend. Yeah, thank you, Steve. So the guys will actually and most likely not even let you do the procedure hold in the real world unless it's really necessary. Okay, I'm just going to do it because I feel like it, and we don't have an ATC. I wanted to say apart from the tower, but he's now also disconnected. He's gone. So there's literally one aircraft preparing for takeoff at Stansted, and so I'm just going to enjoy myself. I'm going to do the procedure hold and see what happens, and then I'll just descend on level change. I'll reduce my speed, obviously. I think we'll have to go down to about 215 or 210 in the hold, and then we'll use level change to descend ourselves. Anyway, let me give you a little bit more feedback on this story. Now that you are recognized users, what I see what the system does, and I hope I'm not misinterpreting it, but every time you chat in the stream, you become eligible for the draw if there's like a prize giving. Now I don't have a prize to give away today, but we can do that in future. So the way that you enter into the competition is by typing anything in the chat. How's that? In the past, we had like a code word that you had to put in. This one just wants you to type something, anything, and then you become part of the draw. This is interesting. Yeah, I'll have to put you in there too. Let me put you in there too, Sam. I feel bad for you. Now you're in there too. I'm Steve. I can choose if mods can participate in the draw or not. You're in, mate. You're in. Scotsman, I know you'll do it. You can do it. Okay, there's also like a slider here. Now I can pull the slider as far as 15 minutes. So it then determines who goes in the list as well. That's very interesting. The thing about this is there's a button that says roll it. Okay, I cannot pick a winner. The system picks the winner, because I can guarantee you one thing: if I could pick a winner, or any streamer could pick a winner, the hell would be loose in the Google head office. I promise you. What did you delete now that it didn't like? What did you type that it deleted? On Earth.
I'd be on your back first time round.
No. Yeah, no, look, I mean, I can show you. Let me show you, then you can see. It's not cheatable. It is what it is. It gives you certain things and certain things not. So let me show you. See, there are all the participants that have typed in the last few minutes. I moved the slider. It was actually at 5 minutes. Okay, so in the last 5 minutes, you guys are eligible for the draw. That's where I can choose, you know, in terms of mods, regulars, channel members, or users. The giveaways to active users. We had a draw the one night, and one guy that shall remain nameless, he's not here, he's not in the group now. He actually won, and he just never pitched up. And then I was left with, you know, a bit of a problem, because I mean, I had to give him his prize, but other people were waiting, and they could have won if he was, you know, if he wasn't there. It made me felt a bit bad, you know, because I didn't want to not give him his prize, but he's not there to claim it, so now other people could have gotten it. So anyway, to make a long story short, we'll keep it to active users. If you're not there, that'll be one of the rules. If you're not there to pick up your prize within 5 minutes, it goes to someone else. You know, we're not going to make ourselves feel bad. Oh, there's a keyword. I didn't even see it. You see, I'm still learning. There's a keyword, so we can have a keyword. If you want to participate, we'll call it something like exclamation mark I'm in or something, you know. A random number giver, I don't know what that means, doesn't matter. Okay, the only way I can make somebody win or give somebody a better chance to win is by pulling these sliders, you know. If you're a member of the channel or if you're just a regular guy, you know. So and the funny thing is, most of you guys are now regular guys. So a channel member is one thing, but a regular guy is another thing, and then I can pull that slider and you know. But we won't do that. I'm not going to give anybody an unfair advantage. And at the end of the day, all I need to do is click the roll button. So there's no cheating. I mean, I'm going to click the button, and who wins wins. End of story. Yeah, that was awkward, Steve, because you know, he's a nice guy. The guy in question was a nice guy. He's a nice guy, you know. But he wasn't there to pick it up. So anyway, so we live and learn, eh? So we live and learn.
You'll never get to cheat with me watching you back.
I've got no bone in me that's ever wanted to cheat, Uncle John. I'm just saying. I'm saying it also, and I'm showing it outright here on the stream, so that nobody can ever even begin to accuse me of cheating, because it doesn't work that way.
It's for his OCD, want to know him to.
Oh, no ways. I'll switch Steve off if that's the case. Then he won't participate. We'll buy him a sweetie on the side or something to keep him happy. Yeah. Anyway, you know what? I don't have a prize, so please don't ask me for a prize. I'll give you a free Zibo mod with the next update. I'll give you the update 6 for free, you know, if you really want a prize. But let's press it. Let's see what happens. There you go. Flying Scotsman did win. Look, see, I pressed the button. See, there we can re-roll it. Let's re-roll it. You see, there's Steve. Iceman. Okay, we're running out of people. More people need to chat. Okay, but there you see, this is how it works. This is how it works. Oh, and look there, the bot is telling everybody who's won. Okay, alright, now we know how it works and what it looks like. Right. Thank you for playing with, gentlemen. Thank you so much. Right, so let's have a look, see if we go to the hold. What does it tell us over here? 220 or below. Let's go to 215. It had us at 220, so let's just go to 215.
Landing light switches on.
We want to be in a clean state. That big mouth of yours, it made you win, man. You must be proud of it. You know what? The tears are actually running out of my eye and it's now burning me. This was fun. Ow. Well, yes. I'll line all of you up. You can all get free upgrades to version fix 6 of the Zibo mod. Okay. We'll make a plan for all you guys. I'll let you know when the torrent's ready. You can go and download it. Well, at least we know we've got possibilities now.
Bells in a go.
I'm just going to close that thing. That's perfectly fine. We can do that as well. Okay, so back to the flight. Now, gents, you see there, look, we are 15 miles away from the threshold. You're never going to go down from 8,000 down to 2,500 to intercept. So my best recommendation in my guesswork over here is we're going to have to start the descent on level change. What we're going to do is let's just get in the hold. Right, let's dial down. We're going to go down to 2,500, I think. Just double check. Yes, that is true. Right, so we are now in the hold, so let's go for a level change over there.
Approaching transition.
You guys are awesome.
Transition level.
Predictor,
Ready for approach checklist. 1000 to level off.
Thousand to go.
Right, let's click it. Why are you not clicking? Oh, exit is armed. I beg your pardon, I must just read. Exit is armed, so it will leave. It gives you one hold and that's it. That's cool.
Radio altimeter.
Uncle John?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I've just put the Discord link in there as well. I said if you are not a member of the Discord yet, use this link to join. And it's as a comment below your post, okay?
Yes, star. Bless you. Thank you.
Okay.
Aside of that, the post was okay, yeah?
Yeah, wonderful. View deleted messages. Oh, wait. Let me change the setting there. There's got to be a way to change the setting. The repetition shouldn't only be 3 characters or 3 emojis. Let me just change that, see if we can get it to work. Oh, crap. Wait. I'm also actually flying. Oops. Scotsman, hold your horses there, buddy. I'll work on the setting for you just now. I just want to get on the ground. Then I want you to help me test it, please. Steve, you won't be able to change repetition settings on your side. It's gonna have to be here in this bot thing. So let me just get this thing on the ground, and then we can play around with it a little bit. That's just it's growing pains. I figured out how to stop a lot of the problems we had with the other one. So this is just little growing pains we have to get used to, buddy. Just a little bit of pains.
Flaps 15 set.
Yeah, I saw. I've actually undeleted it on my side, but it will not put it back on the stream. So just bear with me.
Ready for landing checklist.
It's called spam protection apparently. So let's go have a look. See repetitions, options. your 3 smiley faces quickly again? You see, if you count them, you did the 3 smiley faces 3 times in the span of less than a minute or something, and he didn't like that. That was the issue. But just give it a bash now. I've increased the limit to 3 times that, so you should be able to put 9 of them in before it actually whacks you for spam. And that's the most I can give you. Then I can't give you more than that. So you can do it like 9 times or so. I don't know. Try it. See how far you can go before it. Just keep counting, please, because I'm now concentrating on landing. See how many times you can do that before it blocks you.
1,000 feet stabilized, Mr. Birch, altitude set.
Taxi lights on.
You guys are awesome. Thank you for helping, man. It just makes my life so easy.
At least you have a runway this time, Nico.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Approaching
And I had a runway when I
2.
took off as well. I mean, we properly fixed it, you and me and the other guys here.
Clear to land runway 22.
400. 300. Approaching decision height. 200. Minimums. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Speed brake up. Reverse unlocked. Auto brake loose.
Oh, I did. The grass made me concentrate a little bit better. That was a nasty landing, that one.
I was actually doing something else.
69.
I know, so I just played you back.
Yeah.
Uncle John.
Great landing. You
Yes,
are
sir.
professional.
I think that's the wrong taxi. Where you go? No, we're going to take it. No, that's fine, Uncle John. You're welcome, sir. You're welcome. Most welcome.
Bless.
It's a very narrow taxiway, this. We don't want to create a problem here. Come. Runway vacated. There we go. After landing procedure.
After landing procedure. After landing procedure complete.
You want to obey him, Nico?
Yes, I am.
Flaps
I thought
upset.
you were. Sorry on the record. Where is this, Luton or Stansted?
Stansted, sir. I love Stansted. I've always loved flying in and out of here.
Right here, still.
Yeah.
scenery are you using, Nico?
The Boundless EGSS, the new one.
Okay.
Oh, it's really cool scenery. I like it a lot. No, the one they updated was the Dublin one. Unless I'm mistaken, I don't have any updates for this one yet. Yeah, I've got quite a few of them as well. Well, I honestly didn't think that I was going to do a second flight so quick in succession today, but thank you for everybody that joined and you know, for all your support and helping play with to figure some of these things out. Hope you guys are going to have a really good rest of your day. When this is done, I'm really now just going to sit back and relax.
You're going to need to build your energy up for the release of 12.
Yeah.
Now everybody's thinking, what does Uncle John know that we don't? Absolutely nothing.
Yeah. He is living in faith day by day. Yeah, Christopher, thank you, man. Thanks for coming back, and I hope you feel better soon. I hate it, you know, when somebody's not feeling nice. You're welcome, Bill. Iceman, Sebastian, right? Thank you so much, man. Yeah, it was entertaining. You always make it worthwhile, Scotsman. Thank you, man. Dankie Rob, my maat. Jy moet ook 'n lekker aand hê en ons sal weer gesels tot volgende keer, né? Mooi bly. No, I don't think you need any specific scenery. We actually do have a problem with the Bayware King Sharka, by the way. If you guys buy the FS, what's it, Flight Sim Design Group, FSDG version of King Sharka, there is a problem and I'm going to have to help you sort it out. You need special nav data in your user dat file in custom data, and I've got that, so I'll have to help you set it up. The default scenery might or might not have the same problem, but basically runway 24 is a problem in X-Plane. So I'm glad you mentioned that. We just need to discuss it, because what happens is you literally come like 3 miles inland from the coast, you know, from the actual runway. It turns you to the right and the runway's on your left hand side, so you have to fly the last bit manually. But I don't know if it does it on the default one. We will have to check. Uncle John?
Yes, sir.
Have you landed on runway 24 at King Sharka in the last day or two or not? Did you have an ILS mismatch?
Negative.
And you're using default, right?
Yes, sir. On fail, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, okay. Well, So what I'm saying is default should be okay. If you're using the payware, we definitely need to fix runway 24. That's a mess. If you bear with me, wait, I'll show you quickly. They actually, I posted on their forum and they came back to me and they told me what we need to do. So I'll show you quickly. Come on, edit.
So why don't they release it as an update, Nico? I don't understand.
I'll explain now. Right, so all these lines, you're going to have to put it in the user_nav.dat file in your explain custom data folder. Alright, so if you need it, I'll give it to you. Uncle John, the reason is as follows. Apparently, the scenery designers cannot change the ILS information in Explain. Okay, I actually spoke to Andrew from Vertical Simulation, and he said that's true. They can't mess with it. It's hard coded for Explain. Okay, but what you can do as a scenery designer is you can take this information, send it to Navigraph. Navigraph then puts it in the air rack or Nav Data Pro Aerosoft. They put it in the air rack and then you don't need it in this file. It then becomes part of your Navigraph or Nav Data Pro update when you update your air rack. Okay, so I've asked the FSDG guys very nicely and politely, please send it to them. The guy said, okay, you'll see what he can do. That is one cycle back. It's not been incorporated yet. So I don't know what to do to make them do it. You know, you can't force them. But that is the only way that the scenery designer can modify the ILS information, right? So that's the story behind the story.
Thank you.
Okay. Right, okay, let me do the necessary shutdown procedure. Okay, Scotsman, enjoy. Sorry, I'm only responding now, but I was busy. So you go enjoy. We'll talk later.
Ready for shutdown procedure.
Also no jetway. No jetway control. Oh well. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. Who knows? It's not enabled. Yeah, I'm gonna relax now. I enjoyed it so much with you guys. I'm satisfied. I'm really satisfied. I'm gonna enjoy just sitting back and relaxing now. I've accomplished a lot for me personally, for my channel, for my brand, and with you guys and your help, we've actually accomplished quite a bit tonight. Right, okay, so. Sorry?
Thank you most kindly for the stream.
Yeah, you're welcome. Right, talk to me. Somebody else wanted to say something and then I opened my big mouth.
No, I was saying thank you very much for the stream indeed.
Okay, cool. Sorry.
Very enjoyable.
Yeah, I'm glad. Yeah, Steve, cool. Enjoy. Guys, we'll talk soon again. Bye-bye.